Hi everyone, welcome to this overview of Powtoon, a site for creating animated presentations so that you can develop your own moving digital media. Powtoon is something that I chose because the samples on the website are really fantastic. There's some exciting things that you can do with it. And we actually have a subscription for free, the full version, which I'm going to show you at the end of the video. But for now, we'll take a look at the free version for the general public. When you first log on to powtoon.com, you can see lots of different samples before you even sign up for an account. So you can see how businesses and educators are using this to present content to their audiences. It's a really great way to integrate still media in your presentations, audio in your presentations, and obviously animated presentations. So you can put lots of different layers, voiceovers, and add music in the background through Powtoon. So when you take a look at the samples, you'll get to see a lot of that. So I'm going to go ahead and log into the free version here so you can see how simple it is to get started. From the very beginning, you can either start from scratch, build from a storyboard, or start with customizing a template. So I started a template, which we're going to take a look at here. Now, Powtoon is really structured like a PowerPoint. So down the left-hand column here, you have all your different slides that come together to make up your presentation. And then in the center, you can work on each individual slide. You have a timeline here at the bottom that shows how the video is going to progress. So as I slide it across, you can see what happens. And then in the template, we can just customize what we want this to say. So I'm gonna have this little guy say, "Hi there, Sally." So now we've created a little script for him. So if I want to test out this slide, I go back to the beginning and I hit play, and you can see it come together. There's my "Hi there, Sally." So you adjust things on your timeline, play around. You can move characters in different places. You can adjust the setting of their animation, if you want him to loop or if you want him to just walk in and say something one time. So there's a lot of different things you can do with the layout. When you're ready for the next slide, you click on the next slide in the left column and you start making some edits there as well. On the right-hand side, you can see you have lots of different backgrounds that you can play with. You have text that you can insert, different characters that you can add to your presentation. These are the ones that are free. You'll see free next to them. The ones that say biz are the ones that you have to purchase. So we can add him to our presentation, this little waving guy. And now if we want to hit play, you can see him come in and start waving. So that's basically how Powtoon works. You just keep adding slides by clicking on the left here to add a slide and just build until you've got everything that you need. So that's just a general overview of the site. I will say that it is really easy to use. There's a lot of features though, so sometimes it takes some work to sort through exactly what you're looking for, whether you're looking for an object versus a character. Sorting through some of that can be a little bit overwhelming at first, but there are some tutorials available to help you through things. I'm going to go back out to the Powtoon main page so you can take a look at some of the other features on the homepage. So you can see ideas to use it for IT, for human resources, for training and professional development, for presenting reports. So there's lots of different ways to use this. The site is always available. I've never had any issue in navigating it. You will need to make sure that you have the appropriate plugins. So you might see a little alert pop up in the top left corner that you need to enable some plugins in order to get it to run. So you'll just need to accept that. Now, I did mention that we have a full version available to us for free as Rutgers students. So it might be kind of misleading that it's for free because it comes with our hefty price of tuition. But if you go to a website called ruckers.mediaspace.kaltura.com, you can access the full version. This is sort of like a Rutgers version of YouTube that houses some media. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll see guest, where you'll click to create an account. When you submit that request, you usually get a reply within a day. To create an account, all you need to supply is your net ID and some information about you. I'm going to go ahead and log in with my net ID here and show you how to access Powtoon. So now that I'm logged in to Kaltura, I would just go to Add New and customize a Powtoon template. Now this is going to take me to the Rutgers version of Powtoon that we have available to us as students, and it is the full version of Powtoon. So you'll see all your different templates that you can work with here, and you have a full access to all the different characters, all the backgrounds, all the different fonts, everything that's available in a paid subscription of Powtoon. You'll just need to export it to the Kaltura media space, which is that YouTube, and then you can download the link from there. So that's just a little tip for you on how to get into that version of the website. But overall, I think Powtoon is a really fantastic tool. So I encourage everybody to get in there and play around with it and see what you can create. I'm going to click here so you can just see a little demo of Powtoon.